11 life paths. Okay, in today's video we're going to be talking about, it's just going to be a raw and unfiltered relationship knowledge. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about. So if you are sensitive, I'm going to warn you right now that you might not want to watch this video, because I'm going to become very analytical and I will tell you like what the fuck is really going on, and why dating is so much more spiritual than it is material. Okay, especially if you know my channel, this is a spiritual channel. In this channel, we talk a lot about spirituality and different things, okay? Now, number one thing you have to know, your magnetism is what attracts other people. Have you ever talked to a woman or a man and they've told you, I don't know what it is about that person, but I really was just attracted to this person? Have you ever met someone that said that? And they say that for a very good reason. Sometimes you might meet a person and you're not initially attracted to them, but when you sit with them and you observe the conversation, you feel into their vibration and something just sparks, something changes. Everything is magnetism. Now, we're going to talk about the law of assumption in a bit. Before we get into that, let's start with the first point. You have to be okay with being single for the rest of your life. You have to come in terms with the fact that if you happen to be single for the rest of your life, there's nothing wrong with that. You have to absolutely be okay and fine with being alone. You have to learn how to find peace, love, and joy, tranquility while you are alone. And the reason why I say that is because if you cannot enjoy your company alone, what ends up happening is that the universe, God, right, sees that you are always in need of something outside of yourself. You're always in need of another company, right? When you act needy, that's when you start to see a lot of the things erode for you, okay? Now, the reason why I say this is because this is very, not just psychological, it's very spiritual. In God's kingdom, there is only abundance. Okay? If you look at what happened with Adam and Eve, Satan tried to convince them that there was lack of abundance, and when they focused on lack, that's what they got. So you have to come in terms with being alone. It's fine if you stay alone for the rest of your life, and you cannot operate from fear. You have to operate from abundance. You have to operate from knowing that you are enough. Okay, first point. That was the first point. Okay, now second point, after that is done, after you have said that it is enough, okay, now we are going to use the law of assumption. And we have to be very careful with our words, because just know that your words are casting a spell. Your words cast spells, okay? Whether you know it or not, your words are super powerful. This is why if you look into every single religion, they have affirmations, they have mantras, they have duas. The reason why they have that is because they know the power of linguistics. Okay? Bro, I'm just enjoying my cigar so much right now. And honestly, cigar and coffee is a very, very good combination for having for having lack of cognitive disruptance, to be honest with you. Now, You can't say that I am going to get her or I'm going to get him. You can't say that it's coming to me, because there's a lack over there. We have to fill the quantum leap gap right now. There's a quantum leap that we have to fill with our words, our actions, and our feelings. If you are on my channel, you know what I talk about. Thoughts, actions, feelings. Think, act, and feel. Okay, right now, you don't have to say, I want. You have to say, I have. And you don't have to just say it. You have to feel it. Visualization is what creates your reality. Look around. Look around. Someone had to imagine it. Whatever you see around you, someone had to imagine it for order for it to come into existence, right? That's what ends up happening. So I need you to start assuming from this day, from right now, okay, that you already have it. You already have everything. You already have the woman. You already have the man that you want. You cannot come from lack. And you need to start imagining the type of man you want, the type of woman you want, and you will see that there will be a quantum leap in your reality and you will find that person. Okay? That's what's happening. Now, let's get to the third point right now. Learn how to become and embody what you want. People need to realize you don't get what you want. Always remember this. This is so powerful. Always remember this. You do not get what you want. You get who you are. You get the frequency that you vibrate at. You get who you are. You can't be, honestly speaking, if you go out on the streets right now, majority of the times you will see that there is a couple and they look like twins. They're very identical to one another. You will almost always get who you are and the vibration that you embody. You cannot be someone that wants something, but in your vibration you act completely different and you come from lack. This is why I'm going to tell you something right now. If you are not meditating, because what ends up happening is that the vast majority of society is not observant of the thoughts that come to their mind or come to their heart, even more dangerous. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I talk about the power of the heart. You know over there I talk about how your heart is a coil. It's a altering. So what your heart does is it alternates how you go into different universes, and you don't really go into different universes, you embody different universes because everything exists within you. So you have to actually embody that certain vibration in order for you to actually quantum leap and attract that person to your life. That's what happened. This is what you're gonna learn from my raw, unfiltered videos. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. All that being said, have yourself a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. 11 life paths. Take care now.